Hi, moms and dads. Are you wondering if your baby is developing as expected? Do you sometimes compare your baby to others and feel confused or worried? Hi, I'm Shinju Ajin, a lactation counselor and a mom. In this video, I'll walk you through the full journey of your baby's first 12 months of development, month by month. This isn't just about what your baby should be doing, but also how you can support their growth emotionally, physically, and mentally with confidence and love. Let's start with month 0 when your baby first enters the world. In the very first month, your baby is still adjusting to life outside the womb. Everything is new lights, sounds, smells, even gravity. Most of their time is spent sleeping, often up to 18 hours a day, but not in long stretches. You'll notice their movements are jerky and reflex driven. They'll have a strong sucking reflex and may root around when hungry. Their eyesight is still blurry, they can only focus clearly about 8 to 12 inches away. Perfect distance to see your face while feeding. This is also when your baby starts bonding with you through your touch, voice, and smell. You are their safe space. Though they can't smile yet, they know who you are. Crying is their only way to communicate. And every cry has meaning hunger, discomfort, or the need to be close to you. Month 1 Adjusting and becoming alert. By the end of the first month, your baby starts to become more alert. You may notice them lifting their head briefly during tummy time. Their neck is still weak, so always support it. But you will see early signs of head control. They start to recognize your voice and may even pause their crying when they hear you talk. Some babies begin to fix their gaze for a moment or follow face moving slowly. Crying may increase during the evenings. This is normal, but soothing routines like skin to skin or gentle rocking can help. Emotionally, this is still a very dependent phase. The world can be overwhelming, and your baby needs a lot of comfort and closeness. Month 2 First social smiles. The second month brings one of the most rewarding moments the first real smile. Your baby now starts to respond to your face and voice with joyful expressions. This is their way of connecting and saying, I know you. They'll stay awake a little longer after feeds and begin to observe their surroundings. Movements are still uncoordinated. But now your baby may try to bat at toys or bring their hands together. Their cooing begins, and the soft vowel sounds like ah and oo that show they are discovering their voice. They may start to soothe themselves by sucking their fingers or hands, and you will notice patterns forming in feeding and sleep, still unpredictable but more organized than before. Month 3 Growing awareness and interaction. By the third month, your baby's head control improves significantly. During tummy time, they can now lift their head and chest almost like a mini push up. They become much more interactive, smiling often, cooing more expressively, and watching people with curiosity. Your baby now recognizes familiar faces and voices and may even follow you with their eyes as you move. They begin exploring the world using their hands, swatting at toys, grabbing hair or clothes, and staring at their fingers in fascination. This is also the time when routines start to feel more settled. You might get longer sleep stretches at night and clearer wake windows during the day. Month 4 More control and playfulness. The fourth month is a playful one. Babies become more active and expressive. Your baby may start laughing for the first time, a magical sound that melts your heart. Physically, they are much stronger now. They push up on their arms during tummy time and might roll from tummy to back. Their hand coordination improves too. They start reaching, grabbing, and even bringing toys to their mouth. Drooling often increases around this time as teething preparations begin internally. Emotionally, your baby starts forming stronger attachments. They enjoy games like peekaboo and mirror play and may get upset when you move away. Month 5, learning through curiosity. Your baby is now curious about everything. They want to explore the world through touch, taste, and sight. You'll notice them turning towards sounds, responding to their name, and babbling in longer sequences. They begin to sit with support and love standing with help, bouncing on their legs. Many babies start rolling both ways this month. They may also start showing stronger preferences, reaching for one toy over another, calming down in your arms more quickly than with others. It's a beautiful time to strengthen your connection through conversation, songs, and touch. Month 6, sitting, babbling, and solids. At 6 months, your baby becomes more independent in their movement. Many babies can now sit briefly without support. They love to explore with their hands and mouth, transferring toys from one hand to the other and bangling objects together. This is also when solid foods can be introduced. If your baby shows readiness like sitting with support, showing interest in food, and good head control. Start slowly with soft textures while continuing to breastfeed. Your baby's babbling becomes more advanced with the repetitive sounds like baba or dada, though they are not used with meaning yet. Emotionally, they crave interaction and may express frustration when bored or unable to reach something. Month 7, movement begins. This month marks the start of major movement. Some babies start crawling while others scoot or roll to get around. They sit more confidently now and play using both hands. Object permanence, the understanding that things still exist even when hidden, starts to develop. This is why they may look under a blanket for a hidden toy or cry when you leave the room. They start responding more clearly to their name, tone of voice, and simple phrases like no. Communication becomes more expressive. Squeals, grunts, and different vocal pitches. Month 8, stronger emotions and exploration. By now, your baby is on the move. They may crawl quickly, pull up to stand, and cruise along furniture. They love to explore with their hands, opening drawers, pulling, banging, and dropping things repeatedly. They become more emotionally aware, showing anxiety with strangers or clinging to familiar caregivers. They observe your reactions closely, watching how you respond before trying something new. Language wise, they continue babbling and may imitate your tone. They point, wave, and try to copy actions. Month 9, busy and curious. Your baby is busy testing everything. They may stand while holding onto furniture and begin moving side to side. This is called cruising. They can pick up small items with their thumb and finger, the pincer grasp, and love feeding themselves soft foods. They start understanding simple directions and routines. You might say bye bye and see them wave back. Some babies say their first meaningful words like mama or dada. They remember more now and may cry when you leave the room or stop a game they like. Problem solving and copying. Now your baby becomes a little explorer and problem solver. They open containers, drop and retrieve toys, and test limits. Limitation becomes more detailed. They may try to brush their hair, talk into a remote, or mimic the way you clap. They may begin standing independently for a few seconds and walking with support. Communication grows. Gestures like pointing, shaking head, and babbling with clear intention become common. They enjoy repetition and memory based games like raise your nose or clap your hands. Month 11, confidence and expression. This is a month of increased independence. Your baby may try to make a few steps alone or practice standing more confidently. Emotionally, they assert themselves, showing clear likes and dislikes. They start using words intentionally and understand simple questions. They know how to get your attention and may bring objects to you for help or approval. At this stage, they love role playing, pointing at pictures, and helping during simple routines like putting toys in a box. Month 12, the first year completed. And here you are, one full year of growth and change. Some babies are walking, others are still crawling or cruising. Both are normal. Your child may now say a few words, follow simple commands, and show strong attachment to family. They engage in pretend play, explore more confidently, and enjoy social interactions. Their personality shines through, and they now express a full range of emotions: joy, frustration, fear, excitement. It's a huge transition, and it's okay if your baby isn't meeting every milestones on time. Development is a journey, not a checklist. Your baby's first year is filled with tiny, beautiful moments that build the foundation for life. If your baby seems delayed in some areas, don't panic. Some babies walk at 10 months, others at 16 months. What matters most is consistent progress and connection. If you ever feel unsure, trust your instincts and reach out to your pediatrician. And if you need help with feeding, sleep, or new mom struggles, you can connect with me anytime. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next one, and lots of love to you and your baby. Thank you.